Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Niche, and welcome back to its.znaati. So for today, as you guys see by the title, wow, that was loud. We're gonna be doing some Barstools I got from free in my neighborhood. I put up a poll on my Instagram on what I should do with it, and you guys decided it was a tie that I should paint it and I should strip it. So that's pretty much it. I'm so excited, and getting things for free, I mean, it works because you're not really spending money on anything, and I get to perfect my skills even more. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So like I said earlier, I got these Barstools from free in my neighborhood, and I absolutely hate this color. So I'm going to strip the top and paint the bottom, but first we gotta clean our project. So the Barstools are nice and clean, and now we're gonna go with our Citristrip to strip down the top. We're gonna brush that on, and then we're gonna place some saran wrap on top of it so it doesn't dry out. And I typically like to leave this on for about an hour. So like I said, it's been about an hour, and now I'm going to scrape off the old varnish in the solution. I think next time I'm going to use a plastic scraper, only because I feel like the metal didn't bend and these Barstools got a little dip to it. Now we are going in with our mineral spirits to clean all that solution off, and just to prevent the solution from continuing working. Being a mom while working on projects is a little bit more difficult, but we good. We're gonna get started. Make sure we hydrate. Give me a sec. Be ready. I'm going with a 120 grit to take off the old finish. Now I feel like I should have went with the 80 because it would have went a lot faster, but I mean, we just ended up sticking with the 120 grit. So I had an idea in mind for a little design. That's the reason why you're seeing this taped off. I'm gonna tape off the other one. You guys will kind of see later how it was looking, but for now, we're just gonna put the Citristrip on top of the part that I want the finish to be completely off of, and then we're gonna wrap that with saran wrap just like we did in the beginning, and then we're gonna continue sanding the top of the stool. There are a few places that I had to fill in the Barstools with some wood filler. It wasn't much, but I ended up just doing just a little bit of spots just to make sure everything is nice and sleek. So now we're going in with our 220 grit to sand everything off and make sure everything is nice and smooth. So real quick, y'all, I did my own gel mani. What's it giving? So I decided to hand sand the edges only because I felt like the sander was giving a lot of dents, and I wanted everything to be nice and smooth and round. Now we're doing a scuff sand. I believe I did a 120 or 150 grit, and honestly guys, I quickly realized I ain't doing this, so I decided to take my sander and just let it do the rest. So I covered the top of the Barstools with some saran wrap and tape because we don't want any paint to get on there. And I'm doing my first coat, guys, so I didn't need to prime this or anything because it's supposed to adhere without a primer. This is nighttime, so the lighting's kind of trash, but you guys get the point. I'm kind of playing myself right now. I gotta leave for work in like 30 minutes. And I'm gonna paint a coat on the other stool. I'm gonna try this like in 15 minutes. And I gotta do Uber, so I can't miss Uber either. Hey Alexa, put a timer on for 20 minutes. So to the left, you see that I already painted the first coat on the first stools, and I'm doing the same on the second stools. And I didn't show this in the video, but I did decide to paint the bottom of the stools because I want everything to be in unison. I was gonna take the lazy route, but I just wanted to put all the effort I can into these stools. So I feel like around this time, I want to say I had like 6 minutes left, and I ain't gonna lie, I was like okay rushing, but I want to get as much done in my 20 minutes, and honestly, I'm kind of impressed with how much I got done. I hate sanding in between coats. It's just so much extra work, but whatever. So we ended up just sanding this with a 220 grits just to get it super smooth, get any like paint drips or anything there, as you can see there. Just to make it smooth so that the next coat of paint could adhere super nice and we don't have to run into any issues. So I didn't record much of this, but as you guys can see, self-explanatory, we did a second coat on the Barstools. So I took off the painter's tape because in my mind I had an idea and I quickly realized it just wasn't going to give. So I just took off the painter's tape and I'm just going to cover that up. Yeah, it wasn't giving. So just a quick look. These are how the stools look completely sanded down. There's nothing on there still. And you guys can kind of see, you see those little yellow marks still. I did sand that down. And then now we're going to go with our chalk paint in like a little, I will say like a tannish color. We're going to water that down because we're going to do a paint wash look. And I'm about to show you guys right now. This part is really easy. All we're doing is just, putting on a coat of that. And then once the coat is on, I leave it in for maybe like 10-20 seconds. And then we're going to wipe that off with a paper towel. The whole point of this look is to give like a wash effect, so you can see that there's like a tint to it, but also see the wood grain under. So the project is almost over. We are now going to seal our project, and I think 2 coats in between time. I feel like I sprayed it again within like 30 minutes to an hour. This thing dries super fast, and I was really impressed with how the finish did. So just a quick look. Here's a recap. This is how it looked before, and this is how it looked now. I am just so proud of myself, guys. I absolutely love the way this turned out. It is super perfect. I feel like it will fit in a lot of homes because a color like this can just match any of your space, and it's just so cute, guys. Like, okay guys, what do you think? What would you guys say out of a 1 to 10? What is it giving? So let's take it. I absolutely love the way these Barstools turned out. For a free flip, wasn't bad. The paint wash look was perfect. The black make it look real sleek. My husband said I did a 10 out of 10, and my brother said I did really good. So those are huge thumbs up. Share this, comment, like, and subscribe. I hope I can get some more free stuff coming. But until then, y'all, we will see y'all. We'll catch y'all next time. Follow me on Insta. But have a good one. See ya.